Hi everybody, hope you're all having had a great week. When is this going out? Friday. Oh, what day of the week is it? Oh, so this is going out on a Friday. Hope you've all had a great week and I'm looking forward to the weekend ahead. Firstly, I want to thank, oh where's my glasses? I want to really thank Grace Smith. This is so handy. She says, I hope this helps your day while we enjoy your vlogs. The recipes are amazing, from Grace Nurse. Thank you so much, Grace. It came today, which isn't Friday, but this came to, and it fits one of my cupboards down there, which has just got a hodgepodge of stuff in it. So these are great. I really love these, and this will actually be really useful because it's that where you've got really quite high cupboards, but you know, double your space. I really appreciate that, Grace. Thank you very much. Also, super thanks to Bimbo Clack, aka Jim. Thank you, Jim, for your super thanks. Thank you everyone who's gone over to my allotment channel. I will put a link in the description. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's all fun and games. I took Rosie there the other day and she realised I used some of her tennis balls as sort of, on bamboo, and she wasn't happy. There was chaos. But yeah, what are we making today? Well, this is for dinner to feed a family of 4, and it's like an upside down mince cottage pie, kind of. It's not mashed potato, it's like sliced potato in a layer with a tomato mince base, then mozzarella and cheese on top. Going to serve it with broccoli. And I did find it on another YouTube channel. I'll put a link to it on there. It's one of those where you don't see the person and it's all with music. I think they're from Germany. I think it's a sort of German thing, but it looks so good. I really wanted to give it a go. So come and have a look at the ingredients. So this is for the kind of, it's kind of a bolognese without the beef stock, I would say. Very similar. So I'm going to fry off the beef. Where's the onion? With the onion. There's some tomato puree, seasoning. That's Italian, garlic Italian seasoning, but obviously anything of what you fancy. And that's a teaspoon of garlic. But the ingredients will float up. Some mozzarella and cheese for the top. That's to obviously cook it with the mince. I'm going to peel these and not quite chip. They're like half moon, so cut in half, a bit like a gratin. But obviously these are going to be cooked in the Cosori, and then I'm going to, when they're kind of nearly almost cooked fully, as like in a chip style with a bit of lard, I'm going to then sort of have them sort of layered, and that will be put on top with the mozzarella and then baked. And while that's baking, I'll be cooking the broccoli and then we'll be serving up. So I'm looking forward to this. Everybody's hungry. So let's get cracking and start cooking. See you in a bit. Okay, so I've got the onions before I add the mince. I've cut the potato sort of in that kind of half moon shape. They're going to go in the Cosori, which is currently melting some lard. So yeah, just quickly fry these off, soften them before I add the mince, and then the tomato and this. Just going to add the garlic. Induction hob is ferocious, and that was on the lowest setting. It was on 100 and then I lowered it to 60. I've just turned it off because it doesn't need to cook anymore. I just want to add the mince in a minute. It's very noisy, isn't it? Air fryers and induction hobs. Right, let's add the mince and cook that off. Right, so I'm just going to add the potato. carry on cooking. So I'm just going to add the Italian seasoning and the tomato puree. Just check the chips. What do you call them? Just going to stir them. They've only just gone in, but I want to stir them because I've got my hand. Oh, the potato peel. Yeah, I want to season them a little bit as well. Let's get this salt, bit of pepper, bit of salt. Let that carry on cooking. Right, I'm going to add the tomato puree to this now. And then when that's added and cooked off a little bit, that can wait till the chips are ready. Seems to be quite quick, I reckon, once it's all in. Just going to add the tomato. To this, like mushrooms, chopped tomatoes, you know, cherry tomatoes or anything you fancy, courgettes, before you add the mince and the tomato. Really bulk it out with other veg. I've just taste tested it and I'm definitely going to add one beef stock. Kind of need something like that. The chips are chips. I don't know whether they call them chips. Not quite like chips, but they're nearly ready anyway. Well, let's check the chips. They've been on roughly 20 minutes. Whoops. These are really close to being covered. I'm just yeah. Really close. A few more minutes and then we're going to cover this with the mince and bake. I've put it on a higher setting as well. Okay, so I've layered as much as I can on the bottom of the Cosori and now I'm going to put the mince tomato mixture on top. I'm using the saucepan for the broccoli, so I won't get rid of the saucepan yet. Nice. Right. Mozzarella. And then cheddar cheese. And then let's put it on bake. Okay, right, let's stop that. Bake. 15 minutes. I'm completely winging it because I'm never cooked it before. Let's just try 15 minutes. I think that should be enough. It's ready to melt the cheese, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, press play. So 160, and I put the Fahrenheit there somewhere. And now I'm going to cook the broccoli. So it's got 6 minutes left. Let's check it. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that's ready enough for me. I'm gonna. How many minutes did I put it on? I actually can't remember. Either way, I'm gonna dish up, give the dish out look to everybody, and then come back for a taste test. Delicious. Right, gonna give the boys theirs and then come back for a taste test. Ooh, it did kind of fall apart a little bit. I needed a bigger disher-upper thingy, you know, but the mozzarella and all that looked nice, looked really nice. They did, I don't know, it was probably the mince, but there's quite a lot of residue oil left in there, which I thought I'd just not, you know, you can stay in there, obviously, until I clean it. So yeah, my mouth is watering and I am hungry. If I sound like I've got a cold, it's hay fever. It's a bit rampant at the moment. I've taken 2 tablets today. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's really potatoey, mincy, cheesy comfort food. And I love the fact that you can bake it in the oven like that. The air fryer. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, and next time I will bulk it out with more veg. That's really tasty. It's got a kind of that rich tomatoey with a bit of, I mean, it's, yeah, bolognese. I mean, it, you know, it's got all the similar ingredients you'd have in a bolognese. Well, I would have in my bolognese. It's just nice having the potato layered underneath. I really love this. I'll definitely make this again. It was really easy. And you could use turkey mince if you wanted to be a bit, you know, if you're avoiding red meat for whatever reason. Alright, I'm going to go and join the family. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.